it's Wolfy-Chan, and I'm back with a kind of different video. Now, I'm not going to do this video for every manga that I've ever read, or anything like that. But, when I did my first review about this, there was only maybe 1 or 2 volumes that had come out of it. And I had not really finished it yet. So, I thought, because this is the final volume, because it rounds out the story, because of all this, I would do my final thoughts and my final review on this one. That Wolf Boy is mine. Probably in the title I'll have like final thoughts. So, it's, still the story about Komugi and you. You are a little half-human, half-wolf who can turn between a human and a wolf. And his friends Senri, Rin, and Oshi, who are normal animals that basically can now turn into humans. And Rin, throughout this series, has kind of fallen in love with Komugi, kind of telling her that, you can rely on me, and even through stuff that Yu does, that, I like her, he basically, at Volume 3, decides to tell her that, you know what, I do love you, and I want to be with you, and I want to have feelings for you. Well, Sensei decides that no. There's a reason why hypnosis didn't work on you. Because guess what? You were already hypnosed. So I'm going to put another layer on you. And so in this one, the other layer kicks in and she can't remember anything. And she sees the boys kind of watch or see her. And she always gets this feeling of being stalked. And she doesn't remember anything. She doesn't remember why anything happens. And everybody's acting kind of normal. So, except for you and the group. And you tries to, stalk her by following her. So he then decides to transform into Wolf and follow her a little bit more. See her, let her pet him, be kind of connected to him. And so, throughout all that, they formed a really strong bond that, she's always like, oh, I was going to take care of the wolf. And halfway into the book, she sees you sleeping outside again. And you hold her, and that's kind of when her memories start coming back. And they basically remember, I love you, and I want to be with you. And so then they start their life like that, and talk to Sensei, and basically he unlocks all the memories for her, which they're slowly coming back. They're still kind of hazy and stuff like that. And they tell you that he didn't lock any of his memories. They didn't put anything like that on the side for him. He must have locked his own memories. And we get his backstory with his mother basically. The reason why she left him wasn't because she didn't want him, but because I'm going to say probably had like 4-stage cancer or stage 4 of cancer and was so sick that she wanted to take care of her son. She wanted that, but she couldn't. And like at the very end, they go and see her grave and stuff like that and find out that she did die. She really couldn't take care of him because there was no family or anything. So she brings him to the forest so that somebody can take care of her because she is sick. And you kind of block that out because, you're a kid being basically put into the forest. So he now remembers and now kind of have a family, kind of, as they go to high school together. And just kind of grow old together. So it's really, really sweet. And I love that. Like, it's a sweet ending. And it is really cute. So I would definitely recommend anybody to reading all this series, anybody, because it does have a good, thick story to it. Yeah, it's a little more romancy, sorry guys, but it is so good. And you actually get a bonus story with Senri, and I'm not going to spoil that one, but it explains a lot and why he has 2 tails and stuff. So, I love this one. I actually fell in love with this, and finding out that this was the final volume, I was like, oh my goodness, should I do an end review about it? But because I know I didn't finish it, that the series wasn't done, I thought, hey, as a final kind of send-off to this series, I'll do a final thoughts. So, and I love it. I really would recommend it to anybody. I mean, the art style, they have so much details in it. Like, I love this person. I love this author for making this story, for making it as touching as it was. Like, I love it. I really would recommend it to anybody, really. It's 13 plus on the manga, so if you're 13 and older, definitely. There's not really any blood or anything like that, but it does have kind of the you're abandoning your child kind of thing, which you find out that she had cancer, which I didn't even know. Like, she really did, or the author really did kind of cover that it seemed like she had just left her kid when you find out that something happened. Which, like I said, I don't know if it's cancer, but it seemed like she didn't have very long to live. So I would almost say it was kind of closer to that. Or anything that can kill you real quick. So I definitely recommend this. Guys or girls, 13 and up, definitely read all of them because there's only 4 volumes. So almost one cover art for each character. That's not Komugi, which is sad. But I definitely love it. I would recommend. So if you like this, definitely leave a like. Leave a comment below. Would you like me to kind of give a final thought on some of the anime that I've started and are going to finish most of them, or that are still running? And when they end, would you like me to give a final thought? Or some of the ones that I have the complete selection and tell you about the end of it? Just leave that down. Also, who's your favorite character? I really think between you and Rin, because it's the Fox Kid and Wolf Kiddo. I like them both. So those are kind of my favorite characters even at the end of this. And definitely subscribe because I do make videos every day of either anime, manga, something new, something older, everything in between. And I hope that you've been having a wonderful day. I'm a bit tired. Wolfy-Chan. Bye, guys.